And we are back.
Yeah, back better than ever.
I'm in a box. Look, oh no,
Oh, oh,
I'm in a card box.
I
Uh,
am too.
yeah, we're back again. We were gone last week. We were live the week before, but then we're gone the week before that, and we'll be gone a week in the future,
We're turning into a
most
bi-weekly
likely.
series.
Honestly,
Uh,
maybe that's the play. But hey, it's a busy time, and honestly, no, I should be free in September. Most of my busy time is like on the weekends.
yeah, I should probably also be free in September, so should be back to more weekly schedules. But we'll play it by ear, see what happens. And yeah,
Yeah, I should have fun stream this time around. We'll be playing some Firewater format. Did the switch
oh
right
yeah,
there. Boom. This was suggested by a user last week. Don't or the few weeks ago. I apologize. I don't remember who it was, but if you know, you know. Um, so the topic I wanted to discuss was AI and Yu-Gi-Oh, because AI is definitely a heated issue. Very controversial.
yeah, and
I'd
it's
draw first in this format. Pretty sure
yes, yeah,
everything before
uh,
pendulums.
yeah.
um,
We might play some pendulum formats in the future. I don't know if people are
oh,
interested in that or not, but
true.
um, no. But yeah, definitely very controversial in our current state of affairs. Uh, and it'll probably just become more controversial as time goes on and AI technology gets a bit better. And ooh, that's yeah, T King. That's a bit rough.
Yeah, the thing with like AI is like Pandora's box has definitely been opened, and you can kind of tell like what things are AI, but sometimes like people aren't sure, right?
Yeah, and it's very tricky to know how this will affect Yu-Gi-Oh because we don't necessarily know what Konami's stance on this is, right?
hmm
Ooh, okay,
I
that's
feel
fine.
like they'd be against it, considering that like from reports of their own internal practices, like they are so uh, like anal on having everything be like made in house.
Mm.
Uh, I I mean, I guess I have to negate it.
You don't have to, but
There's no reason not to. Yeah, like they're so specific on like how they like on their process in cards in the first place. Uh, like I,
yeah.
I would be shocked if they wanted to
I
do
mean, but
that.
then again, if this is sort of a situation like, the Air Neos thing tied it into your recent video, where maybe it was something like an artist in house that, causes all this. Uh, maybe they're like, oh, AI art, we don't have to worry about pesky artists causing us to never print Air Neos again. Um, I know that wasn't the final necessarily like conclusion that you came to for why Air Neos is not printed again, but um, maybe they're just like to avoid things like that from potentially happening.
Mm,
Although hopefully they're not. But it's at the end of the day, at the businesses are money. Oh, okay, spirits. Yeah, that is okay.
Lee, what's going on? What's up? Pendulum summoning, I didn't care about it. Yeah, some people didn't, but I'll
Yeah,
get to that next year.
yeah. It'll be interesting to see because it's like I don't know. I think pendulum summoning is not as bad as a lot of people make it out to be. Um,
hmm
so I
Yeah.
mean I don't know. I'm very much open to whatever format in the game there is. Um, yeah, that's
If if
fine.
if we can use AI to make pendulum summoning better, that would be that would be cool. Like the thing with AI is that oh, wait, it obviously like has a place. Um, I feel like a lot of uh, monotonous grunt work is like the kind of thing you would like want it for. Um,
Yeah.
but it's so like I mean, it's gonna like affect people like regardless. Um, but like in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh, I mean, like, there's not really enough to say about it really, because like, imagine all the things you can do. You can deck build with it. You can uh, dual AI. Is a thing that's basically has existed since the card game, video games.
And
Uh,
improving that can make the single player experience a bit better. I know Yu-Gi-Oh is a game meant to be played with two players, but let's face it, some people don't necessarily have people to play with. Uh, so if you can improve that experience, then maybe that can help. Um,
like imagine like deck building with AI. Like that sounds wild, right? To like put in like a format and like card pool, and then put some parameters, and then whipping up like an optimal deck for you.
yeah, which I assume could happen at some point. Um, but it's also tricky because AI is only as good as the data it's trained on.
Hmm.
Um, so if you're training, I mean, and there are ways to adjust the model to say so that it's better than the. I mean, there are clever things that you can do, but if we're talking about like the most basic thing that would probably be used in Yu-Gi-Oh, um,
Effect good.
okay, let me read the effect. I'm pretty. It just means you can normal summoners. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Normal summon Yaksha effect. I
Let
can
me read
bounce. I
that.
can bounce a spell trap.
What's the target?
Uh, I guess discard.
That one. I'm gonna chain TT.
Hmm. Yes, that will activate Nikitama's effect. When it's destroyed, I can draw a card.
Yeah, you can draw. Yeah, but I'm okay with that. Actually, you control a spirit to activate and resolve that effect. I don't think
Um.
you can resolve it. Because you'll no longer control a spirit.
Oh. Damn. Okay.
AI
I'll
could also potentially help with rulings disputes, although as we've seen from, Gemini or whatever
I'll,
AI blunder you want to
I'll shuffle the deck.
focus on.
Oh, that was my turn.
Yeah,
Yeah, honestly, like using AI to like read through duels and see like lines of play, or like it would be hard to like calculate like misplays.
yeah, that would be interesting. I think it could do that maybe. Um,
Hmm,
we've seen chess bots that get very good.
that's fine.
Uh, that's fine. Awesome. Aha.
Yeah, chess. I mean, a lot of people compare Yu-Gi-Oh to chess in a lot of ways.
Yeah, and I can see the comparison.
Oh my god, you saw me shuffle my deck. I'm just saying, I drew
I
the
did.
same
Yeah.
card.
Oh, nice. Well, yeah, I mean, if it's a three of it makes sense. But hopefully, it's not anything too crazy. I've not drawn into what my deck is yet. But oh, creature swap. Hmm. So if I activate Lance, will that prevent my
I
draft from being
don't
over?
think so, because you choose a monster. It's not like specifically
Let
affecting
me
the monster itself.
let me look up the rulings on this because I could see it going either way.
I feel
Um,
like it doesn't, because it's on the basis that it's not affecting any
well,
monster
Horus I don't think can be
specifically.
swapped. Um,
Or it's just negates spells.
no, I mean Horus level 6. I'm pretty sure that can't be swapped. Um, let's see. Uh, there are. Okay, I'm gonna look on. I'm gonna look up goat format rulings for Horus, because I feel like that would be the place to go for this.
Let's see. There's a Pojo 2011 um, on this interaction.
Hmm.
The
What does it say?
first reply says you can give your opponent a monster that's not affected. Wait, is this?
Uh, It's a very weird thing. This is why AI would be useful, you know.
Let's see.
Future swap. I don't see anything
Oh,
on it.
you need to jump back in Dueling Book.
Oh, did it? Oh, I lost connection for me. DB's been lagging a little bit. I don't see
I'm
anything.
seeing some like different different rulings on this.
Hmm. This is a very weird interaction.
Base creatures,
Um,
flop, monster.
this has to
Yeah,
have
this
come up
one
before.
Pojo says that you can only give your opponent a monster that was not affected by forbidden.
So that means that
But it
lands
does.
will prevent the
Well,
swap
the
from.
guy is that like the main guy's asking is that can he select a monster chosen by Forbidden Lands, which means like that be his own. Um, and then swap would fizzle. But like on Wikipedia, someone asks this too when some guy says Forbidden Lands prevents the monster from being affected by Ultra Ball and traps, but since creature swap does not target, yes he can.
The target
But
thing doesn't make sense
it's not about
because
targeting. Yeah.
yeah. So I would be more inclined to believe the Pojo one
It
than the.
sounds. Oh wait, what about this? Um, looking at game facts.
So the way that I would think of it, right,
A
is that
monster
being
affected by Lance or has Lance chained to it prevents swap from happening at all if the monsters you have cannot be affected.
okay, yeah, I
It
would,
sounds like most people are saying that Lance does stop it.
which does make sense to be because like if you think about it, like level limit area B, right, it affects monsters by switching them to defense, which doesn't like target or it's just affecting them, so it's changing the way that they are on the field,
Mm-hmm.
which is what creature swap would be doing. So and this goes down
I
to 13. So I mean, it's affecting monsters. If changing control is also affecting monsters on the field, right? Even if it's the players who are the ones that are moving them.
I think it's a little sus, but I'll go with it. If only there was an AI
Yeah, I mean,
bot
if
that
an
could
AI was trained,
explain rulings per like format or per like era of Yu-Gi-Oh. Like imagine like a goat bot.
yeah, I mean that would be very good. I think. Um, oh,
Especially like in Yu-Gi-Oh, because Yu-Gi-Oh is such a, I mean, it's such a confusing game, right?
it is a confusing game, you know. And, hmm. I feel like
Like having any sort of uh, help with the game, I think would be great for not only existing players but like new players too. What the heck is this?
oh yeah, got a battling boxer it up. Um,
Yeah,
Now
that's
here's the
fun.
thing. I don't really want to go into a lead yoke right now because I know that you play creature swap, and that seems not good for me to to lead yoke there.
Yes, but
Uh,
would I want to waste all my cards? Because you could also
I mean,
have a lance, another
yeah,
lance.
I'm just gonna hit in with the glass jaw. Okay, that's fine. Um, I'll just pass. If you attack in a glass jaw, I'm fine with that.
I don't know what this
Oh,
is. Slowly pick
okay,
apart. All right, all right,
allow
all right.
that.
Hmm. Well, you can't attack with Photon Thrasher, so
Yep. That is the
Yo, lead
upside
lover,
for you.
what's up? Have an Autem bot to help you cheat. A cheat bot. See
Oh,
that? That's the problem though with like the AI. It's like there's always good intentions with it, but you're gonna have someone who's absolutely gonna screw it up for everyone. Like
oh yeah.
that's a fact of life, right? Like there's gonna
Yeah,
be
but
people that
like,
are gonna use it to like, what are the most likely cards in my opponent's hand type of thing.
yeah. I mean, it's sort of like, there are chess bots that people use to cheat, right? But the good thing is that people like know the telltale signs of a chess bot,
Mm-hmm.
and so they're able to sort of like prevent that a bit.
Let's see. Balance boxer, you can control would be destroyed by battle or by card effect. Detach materials card.
Yeah, this guy is annoying for you at least, not for me.
So so that includes himself.
Oh yes, it does.
Lead yolk.
Oh yeah,
That's fine.
this guy's the big boy, and all those Veilers.
I know.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Uh, well, if I can't destroy it.
You can bounce it, so like with Compulse or something, or Phoenix Wing, that works too. Okay, so this will go back to extra deck.
Oh
Into the
goodness
grave.
gracious! Get ready for this play.
Uh-oh. Oh
Ends
no.
turn. Yeah, I hate to
Oh,
see it.
rip.
Like
Okay, I need.
what would be your like if you had implement AI in you like what would be like the main thing you would want to use it on?
Uh, Probably. I mean, for my own selfish purposes, I would say probably like deck building, because I feel like I'm not like the best deck builder. I'm a better like just player in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so having it deck build for me would be very nice. But the thing is that like deck building is, I think, it's like if you build your own deck and know the ins and outs of it better, right? You play better, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it would be a crutch. So
Hmm.
probably wouldn't be the best for me to do that.
That is a fair point, right? Like, does it help? Does it actually help you if you're not really the one using it? Because it's like, playing a first place deck, right? Like, that does not mean you're going to get first place with it,
Yeah, exactly. Um,
but it does make like playing online way more. Like there's a whole thing of just with the remote duels, right? And like the rules with that, let
yeah,
alone with advanced and complicated cheating software. Yo, girl not controlled by ants. That's a fun name. What's up? I'll have you know that there is currently AI in Yu-Gi-Oh! Janjo. I mean, we kind of talked about like existing AI before. Like, I mean, again, like technically it goes back to the video games needing AI to even just play the game. It's like there is
yeah,
foundations there. Um,
and I do feel like that does bring up a good point about like how for for AI, like uh, I think that people forget that AI has been a part of our life for like you know a decade or two by this
mhm,
point. It's just not as smart as the AI now, and when I say smart, I don't mean like the AI now is like um actually intelligent. But what I do mean is that like um, it can simulate humanity a bit better, right? Um, so I'm also going to do this. I kind of like
okay.
compulse, but let's do last John defense. Now you've seen this
Okay.
before. Well, bam. I will use its effect. So
Yeah.
I'll detach the
I hate that
Astro.
Bottomless destroys then banishes.
Yeah, it makes it really problematic
Uh,
for something like lead yolk. Um,
being beat
but
by
I
an
mean, look,
egg.
yeah, I mean, this thing is what the deck does. It's just lead yolk, lead
Oh
yolk,
my
lead yolk, and
god.
hoping that the opponent doesn't have ways to out it besides destruction.
Mmm. Crap. Uh. Eh.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
well.
Like AI, like artificial intelligence has existed for like decades and decades. But like at the point it's getting to now, like the point it's
Yeah.
getting to now, like the way the last few years it's been evolving to like such a degree where like I mean ignore anything from like the 90s, right? From like the 70s.
Yeah.
Like we were entering like HAL 9000 territory.
Yeah, and that makes it a bit. I mean, a bit scary, right? Like, I think that when people like actually, type things in chatbots and like really explore it and stuff, they realize how dumb AI can be. But I also think that like because AI chatbots are pretty dumb, you can underestimate how um, the technology will really affect like all parts of life. I think,
Mm.
and that makes it very tricky to know how to deal with. Um, tricky to know how to deal with. I'm not sure how to side against your deck at all. So
Yeah, I didn't
we're
get to
still,
do anything with my deck.
yeah. I mean, I know the whole like Aratama and Nikitana thing, but
Yeah,
um,
like I have played spirits before, like not in this format, but actually, I don't know what technically format it was. It was sometime like in the middle of like the uh oh, what the hell's pendulum? It's Brains,
RV,
Arc V. Yeah,
Everrain's
yeah,
links.
Arc, yeah, Arc V because it's five. It's the fifth.
Yeah,
I don't know things. Brains is links. That's right. Oh
yeah.
my god. Okay, well
And
this
Brains
worked.
is about AI. Fun
Oh
little thing.
my god.
We should
What's
have
your
played a Link era format.
honestly? Look, ladies and gentlemen. We picked this. Oh, I mean, someone picked this format a few weeks ago. I threw out the idea of the stream like
I
two
will
hours
also
ago.
say, I will also say, if we had picked a Link era format, I would have been, I would not have been able to. I don't know. I'm somewhat familiar with some of the formats, just like from the outside looking in, but I don't know how to play any of those decks. So
I would have had a lot of.
yeah,
I will add Nikitama.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
I
pretty
want to say it
good.
was like maybe circa 2017. I had like I was playing spirits um fairly comfortably. And then that'll be my turn.
I do not like
Um,
all that back row.
like I think like the additions of a lot of these like new spirits in because a lot of these kind of were that's fine. A lot in kind of like the late Zexal era, like mid late Zexal era, like we got like Nikitama and stuff. That's fine.
Yeah,
Um,
I,
where like you really start to see spirits get like really good cards because I think they realize that they need good effects, right?
yeah. And I always think it's cool. Like they did that in the
I
with Duelist
thought
Classic.
ahead. I thought ahead. I sighted
No,
in.
damn, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, I can still do some stuff here. Like bam, bam, bam,
Oh my
pass.
god. You
Yeah,
didn't
because
like
this
me
can't
doing
be
that.
chained to a counter trap, so it doesn't even hit the field. So
Nope.
yeah.
Negates the summon.
Yep.
Uh, the. Summon Nikitama.
Yeah,
Declare normal
Nikitama's fine.
summon.
Yep.
Declare effect. Not declare.
Stake.
Hmm.
I'm not letting you keep searching out uh those spirits.
Hmm.
I wonder if they'll keep adding like
That's fine.
Adagnister monsters or Altergeist monsters, things like that, to reflect AI chatbots or something. When's the chatbot archetype coming, Konami? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, we have like was like UA and like UI or like ultra athletes and like something else and like
Are
yeah.
UA supposed to be programs or something? I thought they were just supposed to be athletes
I
who were
think I
very
think they're
talented.
athletes, but I'm just saying like we have these like short like lettered characters. I think we need AI. We need AI Dark Magician, AI Blue Eyes.
Yeah. Well, we got like I love you, and I stuff like that. There were a whole set of cards based around I from Brains, but the
True.
Adignisters for some reason don't have I in their name. They're just Adignister blank, which I think is a computer reference to something, but I don't quite know enough coding to get it.
Yeah, I think the idea is really cool. I'm gonna overlay and
Ooh.
special summon number 39. Do you know which one that is?
Oh, number 39?
Uh,
Not off the top of my head.
Utopia.
Oh, Utopia. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, speaking of Zexal, by the way, this Sunday, which you can watch early on my Patreon, Hat Format History, the finale to the Zexal era.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! Oh
I assume you got like
no!
Lance or something for this.
Oh, if only.
Oh, let's go. Oh, I needed that.
That turn was too much.
I
That-
needed that to go through.
Well, I probably just lost based off that.
Well, I mean, I don't really have that Blackhorn on the lead yoke was rough.
If only I had
Let me tell
AI
you
to
that.
read the back row, like the probability.
And what are my back row? What
Well,
could they be?
I honestly could not. I I could not tell you. Like obviously that's a mistake, and the other two are also mistakes.
Yep. I just drew three mistakes. I really bricked here, unfortunately. But that can happen.
I feel like the
So
Sangan, the giant orc. I don't know what that blue card is.
hmm.
The blue monster. I
The
mean,
blue one, what is that card? I
does
feel
that does anyone in chat know?
yeah, I feel like Uepedia probably has in like card trivia or something.
Clown Blade was my fave after Hat. I think
I've heard good things about Clown.
I think Clown Blade was like one of might have been the format like when I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh, which is really
Hmm.
weird to think about, like being nostalgic about like that like Necros, Cosmo kind of area, like before Zodiacs.
Yeah, well, it's always interesting because people remember the formats for like the top decks in the room, which makes sense. They're the top decks in the room, so
Mm-hmm.
of course they're going to dominate tournament presence and dominate people's minds
It's
because
good.
no matter how casual your locals, there's always going to be one person who
So I don't think I gained a
plays them.
thousand last dual for
Oh, that
upstart.
actually might have mattered. I mean, I don't know. I could have
Yeah.
just saved the dark hole for later, but this is an interesting one.
Yeah, I won't be getting to pendulums until next year. For those wondering, um, I want to say I'm giving myself a break, but I also have like two fun history videos planned for the following 2 months, and December will kind of be like an off month more or less. Um, but the two I got planned after Hat is gonna be really freaking good. Um,
I'm gonna target Glass Shot here.
yeah, it's basically like a weird Silent Doom.
Yeah, but which is like this deck wants to be attacking, so it's kind of rough that it's kind of just Silent Doom, but it is what it is. Hopefully this will protect me enough.
Yeah, like hmm. Let's see. I think I'm going to summon Card D
Ooh.
and then use this
Okay.
effect to tribute to draw. Wait, no, I can't. Wait,
Can you not?
yes,
You
because
can. Yeah.
I draw him with mistakes. Okay, so I'll use his effect,
Yeah.
draw two cards, and then end my turn.
Yep. Sounds good.
Bam.
Okay, my turn now.
Imagine like typing like an AI thing like is doing this the wrong play or not?
I could see that. I ask myself that question all the time.
um, this card's artifact destroy this card when it's sent to the graveyard. Uh, by card effect, you can add
Yeah.
back a battling boxer monster.
Yep.
Hmm. Sure, I'll take that.
Okay, sounds good. I'm happy to let you keep taking that. I mean, 2K damage a turn. I'll take it. Or you'll take it, that is. Hopefully.
How about the
Ooh,
swap?
creature swap. Um, that's okay.
And I will attempt to attack.
Okay, it will go through.
It's an effect veiler. Whoa.
I know, shocking, right?
Holy crap, Lois. Okay, that'll be my turn.
Okay, my turn then.
I can't wait for AI to get to the point where people can just like fake Yugi and Kaiba's voice and make like fake duels everywhere.
Yeah, I will be the first one to do that.
I dueled Yugi in real
Okay, that's
life.
pretty good.
$1
Summon
duelist
out
versus $1,000,000 duelist.
Battle Boxer
That's
Switch Hitter. And I'll target the
okay.
lead yoke.
Okay.
Um, yeah, let's just try and hit in here.
'Cause that will destroy it automatically.
Yep. And I will get the effect, so I get to add a switch hitter to hand. And yeah, replay occurs. So
It does?
pretty sure because the number of cards on your side of the field have changed, and that happened on the attack target. So
Oh, that's stupid.
yeah, I mean it's why I was like, okay, I'm okay with you coming in here and creature swapping this because I just need a monster. Any monster can get the glass jaw through. Okay. What do I want to do here? I think what I want to do is
Consult the AI
just
bot.
that is what I want to do.
Consult Janjo bot.
Yeah. Uh, I'm just going to pass.
Yeah, AI on Yu-Gi-Oh VR. Yeah. Oh my.
That'd be cool.
What is with the? Oh my. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna attempt to card D and same thing.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that hurts. I'm very sorry.
This is rough. It's almost
Okay.
like we decided to play bad decks.
Yeah. My deck is just a little bit more aggressive, I think.
Yeah, you actually did better research into finding like jank decks than me being like, let me try this. That's
I
fine.
mean, to be fair, I just I need to mill first. I just looked on the Fire Water Discord, and found these very very good resource for anyone wanting to play
Mm-hmm.
Fire Water. Anyways, what are the odds you have a second Horn of Heaven? Probably very low.
I'll say
Damn.
very high.
Damn.
Get horned.
Anyways, switch hitter. Target last jaw. Or actually, yeah, I can't target. Oh wait, I just realized I can't have targeted the lead yoke earlier because it wasn't properly summoned because it got hit with a black horn.
Oh
What
shit.
should have happened was I should have summoned
Incorrect
back the
play.
switch hitter earlier. Or I guess I would have done without effect. This just shouldn't be on field. You
Okay.
should be 2200 higher. But now this switch hitter will resolve. That will be fine. So
Actually,
oh, or
you
will it?
can't because
Why
you
can't I? I've only summoned Battle and Boxer monsters this turn.
You does Blackhorn because it says you try to summon Lead Yolk, but it was negated. But does that count towards his your attempt to
I'm not summoning Lead Yolk. I'm summoning Glassjaw.
right? But when you just attempted to summon Lead Yolk, in which I negated it.
Yes. So now I'm
Horn of
summoning
Heaven.
Switch Hitter.
Right, but Switch Hitter special effect that you cannot. Oh, except for Battle Boxer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah.
I've only
Sure.
summoned Battle
Go ahead.
Boxer,
Okay.
so.
Never mind. I'm dumb. Go ahead.
Yeah. No worries.
Unlike AI, which is smart and it would be.
Well, AI
like
can be pretty dumb. So.
Like I've definitely made a lot of dumb pictures, like just out of pure hilariousness.
I've also made some pretty dumb stuff in the past in my day.
Back when.
Okay. Now Glass Giant. Do I go for another Lead Yolk?
How much do you have?
Third Black Horn of Heaven. Oh my God. Let's take place 3 Lead Yolk. So, I'm actually not going to make another Lead Yolk. I'm just going to. Yeah, I'm just going to pass.
All right. Okay, can I do something here?
That's the question. We need AI when we got big boxing guys punching through.
I'm gonna normal summon Nikitama and attempt to normal summon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dark Dust Spirit.
Okay, I'm going to do 2 things here. The first, I'm going to activate. Right, I guess I shouldn't have revealed that I'm doing 2 things here, but firstly, I'm going to activate Bottomless Trapple on Dark Spirit. Isn't that fine?
I'm going to chain Forbidden Lance on Dark Dust Spirit.
Okay. In that case, I could do something else here. I don't really see the point to doing that, so I will just let these both go. Oh, wait. Okay, this will cause... That won't cause Glassjaw to miss timing, because that's the last thing that happens is the Dark Dust Spirit, so... Yeah, I'm okay with this.
Leliver says, an app that can track a duel and have alarms for misplays would be dope. But that's the problem, though. Like, with a card game like Yu-Gi-Oh!, it's so amorphous. It's like, what do you even classify as, like, a misplay? Like, unless you read, like, 1,000 games with, like, certain decks, and it sees, like, what you're line to dealing 8,000 is. Like, depending on, like, both decks, right? It's not just one deck, right? Like, it's not like you're dueling against yourself.
It's tough because, like, chess and Go and other games where all the pieces are always the same, all the pieces are always the same. So, against in any game, there are only a finite number of ways they can play out. And that's technically true in Yu-Gi-Oh! That there's only a finite number of ways that the game can turn out. But depending on what's in your opponent's deck, who knows what could happen. So.
Yeah, like, it's hard to imagine a scenario where it, like, it greatly affects things, like, in duel, right? Like, I can't imagine someone's doing AI stuff like mid-duel, and I'm gonna actually Phoenix Chain.
I'm gonna MST or Phoenix Chain.
I'm gonna go cry in a corner.
Oh, rip. Last Jaw comes back. Go.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna. I'm fine just keeping this resource loop going. I don't need. Who needs Lead Yolk? Not me.
I'm gonna go
Pulse on the Switch Hitter. I am honestly okay with that. Ooh, Phoenix Wing on this guy. I don't really want to draw him next turn, so Lance.
Yeah.
And I cleaned up a little bit of that back row for you, so.
I don't like it.
And now up to 2,000. Ooh.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's fine. You get the chalice. So I was planning on chalicing the Dust Spirit, but then I was like, well, you know, do I care if my guys die? Because then I just get back, switch hitter, and do the whole thing again next turn.
Right.
So.
Thunder King.
Ooh, yep, that's fine. So this will go to grave, and that's only from deck to hand, so I can still do this. And
yes,
I'm gonna add back Switcher. I'm not sure if I can actually add Lead Yoke back because it says like add 2 hand. Well, I don't know. It's fine. Switcher is probably the right choice here, anyways. So
set 1 and pass.
okay.
I get the feeling I'm not gonna win this, but
if it ain't broke,
can't stop that.
Yeah.
Do I negate the special summon? I probably
you can't negate the special summon because this is a chain. You only negate inherent summons.
Says who?
I don't know. That's how they tell me TKing works. So, yeah, a bit awkward, but
okay,
that's how it goes. Aha. Not lethal. So.
I get the feeling I'm going heart of the cards. Heart of the cards.
Actually, yeah, only battle in box. I can't just cowboy you for game.
It's like they knew.
Okay.
What do you? Oh my god. That's, I'm gonna normal summon Yaksha, not use its effect because it's.
And you could return the mistake.
It would not make sense because you could just set any other card. And I would not know what it is.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I will. So I can attack Glassrod. He would automatically be destroyed.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if I can return Lead Yoke to the extra deck or not. I don't think it matters that much at this point in the game, but
I will do that.
Okay.
And I'll do that.
Okay, so I take 400 here.
And then I'll go cry in a corner with my spirits.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I mean, what? Yeah, I'll do it again.
Maybe with AI help, we'll get proper AR. Maybe. I mean, hey, maybe we'll get like actual dual discs.
That'd be neat.
Yeah.
I've been dreaming of that since I was a kid. Yeah. Hey, I will say, using AI to extrapolate how a piece of card art would move in 3D space is something that they could potentially do. Like, I'm not sure if you've seen the using AI to like extend memes, like still frames into like sort of mini videos, seeing what would happen after the meme took place. So you could potentially do that with a 3D hologram as well.
Yeah, they could even like like pick out like throughout the art and everything. But it just feels like this would be something that would be fan driven, right? And not
yeah.
Like something like Konami themselves would like ever even touch with a 10-foot pole. But it would be cool to like take each card and it's like effects, or even like take like effects and just like reword them to make more sense, right? Almost like reword and like simplify cards and whatnot. I think could be really interesting.
Yeah. Oh. Um.
Like, give a piercing icon to all of the piercing cards.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. Like, we've seen other card games do that in the past. So why not this one? Let's see here. I feel like this is a fine play. Uh, let's summon. Yeah, I feel like this is the right play. Let's summon Go 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 Giant.
Go, 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 giant. Another 2,000 beater. You are insane.
Oh yeah.
So
Uh,
first effect doesn't do anything.
yeah, but I'm just doing it
Kage
for
to
Kage.
Kage to Kage.
Oh yeah. Now let's overlay these for
Oh,
King of the Feral Imps,
oh,
and I'll attempt to
reptiles.
use this
Rep
to search out a reptile.
s- slippery, slimy reptiles.
Oh yeah.
What is going on here?
Okay. Give me another Kage to Kage.
Another Kage to Kage.
That should be good for turn one. I don't need no back row. Back row holds me back.
Hmm. Let's see. I will normal summon this card. Watt Cobra.
Oh, Watts. Okay.
Watts. Get Watt.
Oh yeah.
And I
I'm
will.
thinking it end of main. Um, I'll Veiler that.
Oh, what? Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't want you to I don't want you to be able to get that Watt search. Might be a bit greedy on my part, but like I don't know, that just seems a bit too good. Um
I should. Yeah, I'm stupid. I wish I had an AI that just told me how stupid I am, like every 10 minutes.
I feel that. I feel that honestly.
Honestly, yeah.
Um a very tricky
I'm so bad.
scenario.
I am my worst enemy in Yu-Gi-Oh. Like if you did nothing, I would find a way to lose.
I mean, it happens, right? Like that's just the name of the game. Unfortunately, I think what I want to do here. This may seem pretty weird, but I'm gonna go for Mizuki, and then I'm gonna use this Kagoto Kage in hand, if that's okay.
Okay. What the heck is
I,
this?
I just realized that I did not actually use King of the Parallel effect, so I'm gonna detach that, and I'm gonna grab another Kage to Kage
Okay,
for next turn.
that's your third one.
Yeah, but I'm gonna overlay these. And I don't know. I kind of want to get that Watt Cobra off the field no matter what. So I think what I want to do is go Diamond Dire Wolf. And then I'm going to use its effect to pop itself and then your set card.
Uh, that's fine.
Okay, I'm glad I did that.
Yeah, AI
And then just look.
masochist or a Yu-Gi-Oh bot.
Aha.
I mean, honestly, that's what you really want. Is a bat.
Yeah, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh bot for sure. That's what I want to be. Well, if you think about it, like, we all sort of train the way that AI models do. We play games and we learn from the mistakes of those games and we try and copy what we did well in those games. And then we keep going forward into the future. That's all the AI does, really, um, within certain guidelines, right? But yeah, I don't think the AI will be able to. I don't know. It's tough. I could definitely see maybe at some point AI being able to be very, very good at Yu-Gi-Oh! But the thing about that is that, like, ooh, okay,
You
so
expect to add
Thunder
two
stuff.
light thunders with 1600 less
Yep,
attack.
that's okay. Um, but I think the thing that will ultimately keep AI sort of like out of the top tiers of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that like each format requires slightly different skills. and you need to know how to use certain decks and things like that. And there's certain skills that carry over from format to format, but ultimately, like, I don't think that AI will be able to keep up with that as quickly as a human player.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, you never know. I mean, AI was able to beat humans at Jeopardy, so uh, yeah.
I
Ooh,
mean, what
block
was like
giraffe.
Kaiba beat the like the dual bot with Obelisk?
Yeah, I will take that 12. I'm not afraid of that 12.
Be afraid of my giraffe, lightning giraffe.
I probably should be afraid of your giraffe, but
No, love, you're right. MSC does absolutely negate. AI told me it does.
yeah, it does. Yeah, right. Um, let me see here what I want to do in my extra deck. I have some options.
Is this like a rank 4 deck?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, it's onomatopoeia, but with some other fun inclusions as well.
I don't think I've ever seen an onomatopoeia deck.
I honestly, I didn't really either
All
until
the
I saw this.
go go
Oh,
go,
that's
ga
neat.
ga ga, ah cha cha, whatever else there is.
Yeah, it's just neat. I like it a lot.
I
I
like those
think what I want.
ah cha cha archer. It's like ah cha cha,
Cha cha.
ah cha cha.
Um,
Also, shoutouts to Batman Cape Crusader adding an onomatopoeia. One of my favorite new additions to the show. Even though he's not a new
oh yeah,
character.
I love onomatopoeia. He's such a cool villain. Um,
Bang, pow. Yes, I really like
yeah,
the use of villains that they didn't use in BTAS in Cape Crusader. And now this is just going
yeah,
to turn to a Cape Crusader stream.
yeah. I need to watch Cape Crusader. I haven't seen it yet.
It's
I'm
pretty
waiting for it
good.
all to be out.
It's
Yeah.
out. It's all out.
Oh, it's all out. Okay.
It
Well, now I've got no excuse. Now I
yeah,
gotta dive in.
they dumped it all at once at the beginning of the month, all 10 episodes.
Awesome. So I'll dive into that one then.
I think
Okay, yeah, I
it's
think
pretty good.
yeah, it definitely sounds pretty good. I'm gonna go for Mizuki, and then
Okay.
if the summon's okay, let's go for a
Yep.
Kage to Kage.
Yep.
I'm gonna overlay these and go into a Daigusto Emerald. And then
Okay.
with Emerald, I'll use its effect and detach Mizuki.
Psych, that's the
Oh,
wrong effect.
oh no.
Uh,
Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Um, the good thing is I know that the floodgates are clear now to do this. Let's go Book of Life, target Mizuki,
Ooh,
and also target. I mean, you've got. I'm just gonna get rid of the Cobra.
the
Let's
Cobra.
do another Book of
The
Life to
Cobra
target
Commander.
Mizuki,
What?
and
Oh
get rid of your
no.
other one.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, going all in. I don't really think I want to go into the extra deck again just yet. What I'll do is I'll just get in over your stuff. I'll play around honest.
Hmm.
Attacking on Mizuki first. Yeah, it's really a shame that Emerald's at 1 because, or I don't know if it's at 1, but this deck only plays 1. Um, Either way, though, this feels kind
Ow.
of crazy.
Getting all
Um,
these plays.
yeah, I think I don't know. Do I just go?
Yeah, Emerald was banned for a long time. Remember when it came back to 1, it was like, what? Wait a minute, there's
Yeah,
only
it
like
seems
two prints of this
pretty
card?
good.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually overlay these two into just another King of the Feral Imps. You know, I just want to get that value.
Oh my god.
A value, baby. I don't have any other Kage to Kages, but what I do have is a Masked Chameleon.
Mass Chameleon. They come in
So,
super rares. Okay.
yeah,
Oh, what the bloody hell is this hand?
I like the sound of that. I will say.
I will normal summon and just summon another with this effect.
Yep, sounds good.
Is it normal or special? Normal. Okay, I'll normal summon Sis Hunter, which is a new one from last time I played this deck.
Yeah.
Which I can which I can add at the end of the turn, one a light thunder
I think you
to
have
hand.
to target now. Okay, yeah, target
Yeah.
now.
I
Yeah.
well, I guess I know what I'm gonna pick.
Watch giraffe. Hey, watch giraffe's trying his best. You know, it's out here.
Yes, and then I
1200 attack. I think it does
basically
get banished right now, though.
does it banish it? Oh,
Yeah.
banish that target. Okay. And I have to access the overlay network here.
Oh yeah.
Um, and that's the question of the day. It was 23, 23, 18. 23, 23, 18.
Yeah, it's tough.
I guess let's have. Well, let's get Pearl.
Okay, that makes
I
sense.
think
It's a big guy,
that
you know.
makes sense to me. I will attack this specific
No,
king of the specific
my
feral.
value.
We need more feral imp support. Where's like queen and like soldiers of the like where are those baby feral imps on the card?
Yeah.
That's like the
I mean,
Ojama Limes of feral imps.
especially because Feral Imp is like a very meta card. Like it saw play, right? It's not just a one
Right.
of, like um, add that Watch Giraffe back.
Like feral imp is such
Okay.
a classic, iconic card, and we got King of the Feral Imp, which almost seems um
Yeah.
you know, it almost seems like just
And
by
I'm just gonna
coincidence.
special summon out this Go 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 Giant. Great. If that's okay.
Can also level 0 defense. Get effects, but I assume that's not going to matter. You cannot special summon any other monsters except extra deck during it. Okay, I see. Go ahead.
Yep.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna Synchro Summon.
It's a tuner.
Yeah. It is a tuner. So let's go
Excuse
into
me,
Scrap
Scrap
Dragon.
Dragon.
And then
Oh,
and I'll
Snapdragon.
just pop Emerald and pop the Pearl.
Did King get a hollow print? I think Feral Imp has a rare. And that's game, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, unless you got something here.
No.
Yeah. I didn't get to show off much of the onomatopoeia stuff, but it's just rank 4 toolbox here.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think King of Feral Imp, as far as like my memory serves, I think it just has like a. It might have a super rare print. It might.
That's kind of nasty. Yeah, I mean, let's just bring this in. 'Cause I'm sorry if the side deck hate that I
Oh
have
my
in the
god.
side deck comes in here.
It's gonna be
'Cause,
like your opponent can't attack directly or something. That's
it's something.
that's a hand of all time, as they all are. What do I even have in my extra deck? Well, I think this might be my best play.
Oof. Uh, let's go upstart.
You have that literally every single opening hand feels
I
like.
mean, it's at 3.
I think it's funny like when you put in like Yu-Gi-Oh prompts in like AI generators is just the most like
It gets
puked
weird.
a rainbow haired anime character out, and like honestly, it's pretty accurate. I feel like. What the
Onomatopoeia.
automatopoeia? Send a card from your hand to the graveyard. Add two of these. Add two onomatopoeias to your hand. Okay.
So I think we'll
Zubaba
move.
Gaga Gaga Go 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 Do Do Do. No love for Achacha apparently.
Unfortunately, no.
Where's love for Achacha?
Cha cha.
Achacha.
I feel like what I want to do here is
Also,
go
I got a fun
for.
idea for a potential stream idea. I'll have to
Ooh, what is it?
remind me after the stream. Or else
Okay.
I could spoil it now. I mean, I don't know when we do it.
Oh yeah, up to you whether you want to spoil it now or
If someone
later.
donates minimum $2, I'll say it on stream. Otherwise, I'll wait till after stream.
Ooh, hear that, everyone?
Also,
You know what
do
you
you?
got to do.
I did not realize what you add.
Oh, I did go 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 golem and
Go
gaga
go go
gaga
golem and
guardian.
Gaga. Okay.
So, although I am just going to be summoning out this go 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 golem. Is that okay?
Yes.
Jane Kageto Kage.
18 attack. Oh no, you're not doing it for its attack. Yes.
Nope.
Get that
It's an overlay
flat
here
lizard.
from the overlay network for King.
Is it Kage to
As soon as
Kage or Kageto Kage?
I do Kage to Kage, but yeah, I figured that would probably
No
be something
prio.
like that. Yeah, no
Not in this
prio,
format.
unfortunately. I'm just going to, you know, else there isn't in this format. There's no heavy storm, so I'm just going to set 2, pass back to you.
Ooh, true. Yo, Xavier Wolf, what's up? These computers could never top decks like I can. Yeah, that's what I kind of mean. It's like dueling ultimately comes down to the player, especially when you're actually playing in person, which I think is a nice thing for card games to have. Unlike chess, where it's like it is like, I don't want to throw a shade saying like it's simple, but like compared to Yu-Gi-Oh, it's a simple game, right?
Yeah, mechanically, yeah. Maybe not in terms of the strategies involved and things like that. But part of the reason those strategies are so high level in chess is because, they've been working on it for like 2,000 years. They've been diving deep into all that. Yep, that's fine. First, I'm gonna do this.
Light imprisoning negates effects of light monsters. Oh no, where's my DNA transplant on my side?
Yeah.
I didn't side that.
It's pretty rough for you. And then
I mean, I can still get 1200.
I'll take this attack.
Right?
I'll take this attack. Yeah.
Oh.
It's just, now I can still activate stuff.
Oh no. Why would you side that in?
Yeah, I saw this in the side deck and I was like, well.
Why was I in the side deck?
I mean, well, might as well do it. I'm going to go MST on this back row.
I'm going to chain. As in chain in the graveyard.
MST on this back row.
I'm going to chain as in...
As in chain? Oh, a mirror fort. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Double MST? What is this? Twin twisters for chumps?
And since you control a monster.
No, what the heck? What the
Buster?
What the heck
This
is
thing
that? That looks
level 4.
That looks too detailed compared to all the other ones.
It really? I think it's a later support card.
That looks like an AI Dodo? Oh no.
Well, this gets into the question, is it okay to have AI art of the Dododos and all that stuff?
We need Dodo AI art? Oh no.
I'm going to go for a king here.
This is how democracy falls.
Dodo. I'm going to go for... I'm not a Kage. I like Kages. And do this. Bam.
Well... Theoretically, I could honest.
You could honest, yeah. Because that activates in hand. So
you're opening up retro packs. Wish me luck, boys. Yeah, good luck.
Oh, good luck.
Hope you get some cool stuff.
Yeah. Well, that would be the worst application of AI, using it to, game pack openings.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be so rough.
Pack openings.
Yeah.
AI pack. I mean, you have people that like weigh cards. Like what way
And apparent.
packs to see if like the holo apparently has like a point whatever edition.
Ooh. Yep. I'll take that 13.
I mean, I don't think you could like actually use AI for like booster packs or stuff like that because it like is like legitimately just random. That's good.
Gotta love Onomatopoeia. I think this time for the two I want gets.
Are you gonna pick up any of those retro packs?
Me, probably not. I don't think I will, but maybe. I don't know. You never know. But like, I don't know. It's just for me. I like the core sets.
Mm-hmm.
The retro packs don't really have as much nostalgia for me. So, um,
Pack opening is big on YouTube, so they say.
that's true.
On
Although when I
resolution, I'm gonna chain a
okay,
card.
Mind Crush. Oh, vanities. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's a bit
Yep.
rough.
Are the pull rates
Uh,
generous, Xavier? Like I don't know what the kind of cards everyone's like necessarily looking for.
for Go 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 Giant, and I will unfortunately not use its effect,
Okay.
but let's hit over Spawn or attempt to at least.
Yeah, that'll destroy vanities too.
Mirror Force is not limited. Oh, damn.
It's at 2.
Damn, okay. Yeah, this goes then. And Vanity's gone at least. I believe that's something.
Yeah, no heavy, but we get 2 mirror force. Like pick your poison, I guess.
Yeah, wild stuff. Yeah, back to you then. I'm still okay with this scenario. I think it's ultimately fine. Maybe I should have summed out Dodo to play around bottomless, but it's fine. All good here.
Guess you'll find out. Like I know people like the retro pack stuff, but like I don't like to me I don't see the appeal.
I'm not the biggest fan of it, personally. But
Like
I mean, that's just me.
it's like it's a cool set. Like don't get me wrong. Like there's a lot of cool stuff about
Yeah.
it, but it's like just for me for like if I'm looking for like specific cards, it's not
Let's go Masked Chameleon and target Go
uh
Go Giant. Oh, the
Fiend.
chain. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, you can't get over this thing, so I'm okay with that.
No, I cannot. Oh, you pull an Exodia head. Heck yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
that probably is valuable, I'd say. I mean, it's got a lot of nostalgia to it. When are we going to use AI for Market Watch? Just feel like AI. What are we doing here?
Honestly, I mean I hate market watch channels, but because I think it makes like myself at least personally too paranoid and too like jumpy on the gun for stuff that I do not actually need.
Yeah,
But I mean that's certainly a way to do it. I mean a lot of people like enjoy the hobby of like keeping an eye out on like cards and because like I'll keep an eye on like certain like card prices or stuff like that. Like I'm more interested in um
yeah.
that
So I
I
think
don't
it's
already
fine.
have. Um, it could
Yeah, I
potentially
think it's
just absolutely kill the market though. And
yeah. That's why I don't really like it. I feel like there's too much potential for bad actors to do things like that. But
mm-hmm.
I mean, you never know what people are gonna do. I'm gonna tribute out this Dododo Buster, and because it was tribute summoned, I'm gonna target the other Dododo Buster in my grave, uh, and attempt to bring that back.
That's fine.
Hey, let's go. Comes back and defends, but now I've got two level sixes, and you know what that
Two
means.
oh no.
That means
Wait,
that my deck isn't playing a
is
rank six.
what is rank sixes in this? I can't even think
Oh,
off the top
you
of
got
my
like
head.
Photon Strike Balancer. You got some stuff, but
Yeah, it was a
this
photon
deck
strike
chose.
balancer. I think force focus I think is level
Oh, you're right.
6.
Yeah, that is another rank six. This deck though chose not to do that, and I understand why because extra deck space is very very tight here. Um,
I mean it's a fun
so
deck. Just spam. Oh my, are you
oh
kidding
yeah, at least you can attack over the Buster in
me?
defense. Ooh, or not. Okay.
I cannot believe this.
And I mean, if you got TT, you got TT.
Um, chain vaniness.
Ooh, okay. That's fair. I'm just gonna, waha,
My
get
poor
in for
life.
everything.
My poor life points.
Yeah, it's pretty rough here. It's rough out there.
Aha.
I'll rip. I
uh,
mean, I will say, to be fair, I don't think the light imprisoning really did much. So, uh,
it's potentially.
yeah, the only thing it did was prevent the watch draft from stopping my effects, which didn't do anything. So,
Target
ooh,
target Phoenix chain.
yeah, might as well.
I'll at
A
least
completely
give
clean
them.
board.
At least have my monsters have the grace of dying. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, this last deck I have is for sure gonna win.
Okay. I believe. I believe. I'm gonna play the deck that I have the least confidence in my ability to play, but I
I
think it should be a lot of fun. So
I have confidence. I think this is a Jink deck. We'll find out.
yeah. I mean, I think that Fire Water, it's like relatively undefined in terms of like jankness. Like, for instance, I got another deck that I prepared as well, which is basically just Grand Soil Psychics from,
Ooh,
the one that
that's
Jeff Jones played.
yeah, that's a fun one.
But that was in like 2012, and it looks basically the same as it was. So, is it sort of, still around? Is it still viable? Who knows?
I will. I don't know. I know I can do a lot of stuff with this hand. I don't know what I should do with this hand or what would be optimal or anything regarding that. So I'm sure someone's going to be screaming at me right now because I
Well, if it
don't
makes you feel better, I have no idea how to play this hand either. So,
because I don't know what I'm doing, especially like this far late into like this deck's iteration. Um,
I will say my difficulty with this deck isn't necessarily like the iteration. Oh, yep, I see the issue. I see the potential problem here. Uh, yeah, that is fine. No Veiler from me. Oh, Mally. Okay, a bit of hero action.
and I'm gonna pot. I think
Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, after
middle
thinning down.
3, Card Trooper, Book of Life, Phoenix Chain.
Yeah. Fun fact: you can actually do a macro for duality. You can it like there's something that pops up that says like excavate 3.
I'll add Fiendish Chain.
Okay, that makes sense.
And shuffle my deck. Shuffle it again just in case. And then I think I will set one and pass.
Okay. It's not what I wanted to see there.
It's weird to think it's like this feels so long ago. I mean, this was 10 years ago, but also 2014. It does not feel like 10 years ago.
Yeah, no, it definitely does not.
Time is moving too fast, and I don't like it. Ooh, one
Yeah,
of
you
your
got
own.
duality, so I gotta go duality of my own. That does not reveal what I'm on at all, so
Uh,
that's fun.
some warrior thing is something that's a little bit slower considering you have duality and card D.
Mm. A bit tricky. I feel like I don't know what you're gonna be doing is the problem, but I think I do just want to go Rhoda.
Okay. I'm sure whoever thought of the name card D was like super proud of themselves.
It's like card and card, but look, it's
Like, oh my god, pat on the back, pat on the back.
yeah.
Look, guys, look, and they're like, yes, yes, we know. It means card. You're so smart, Jim. What are you gonna add? Will it give away your strategy potentially?
It
Will
will
we
give away
find
my
out?
strategy for sure. I just need to decide. because
Chat, what do you think he's gonna run? I remember
yeah,
playing during this time on Yugioh Pro on Android. Oh, playing on phone, rough.
Android would be rough.
I mean, 10 years ago, this was yeah, Yugioh Pro, dueling network. I remember that. That was fun. Rest in peace,
Okay, this
my
seems
rank
just
6
too
Chaos
good.
Hungry Burger deck.
This seems just too good not to do. So I'm gonna add Driston to hand.
Noble, maybe Noble Knights.
I want, yeah, it could be anything. I'll summon Driston. Is that okay?
What does this do?
It doesn't do anything on summon. Just I'm just curious if you have
That's
like bottomless or
fine.
maybe you got something here.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna activate Excalibur. Target Driston.
Ex- Too much text. Uh, I can't target it.
Yeah.
If it's sent into the grave during your turn, you can banish it to and
I
target an
believe
Xyz
you.
control, and then summon another Xyz with a different
Yeah.
name.
I believe you can chain Fiendish at this point now, but after the Fiendish resolves and the Excalibur resolves, then the Fiendish will be negated. I believe. I don't know though, or the Fiendish will like fall off or something.
So like Fiendish is essentially useless against this.
I think. I don't know though, but I could be. If Chad, if I'm wrong, let me know.
Well, if it doesn't, then it gets popped for Driston's effect, right?
Yeah, I can pop, but that's only if the Fiendish doesn't negate the Driston, right?
I don't know.
So yeah, so now it's a bit tricky because I believe the way this resolves is that let me look up Driston or let me look up not Driston, let me look up Excalibur and rulings.
Playing a Yu-Gi-Oh Sim on my phone does not sound particularly fun for me.
Oh, it's so rough.
Especially in like 2014. You know,
Why
having
are
the
the rulings red on Wikipedia? Like there are no rulings for this card.
oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, for 2014, yeah, that's definitely like ahead of its time. Like especially how long it took. Well, what was Duel Links like 2016?
Excalibur and rulings.
Hey, back in like 2014, I was probably playing like Sonic 2 or Sonic CD on my phone.
It
20,
says these rules, the following
2013.
rulings apply to all Noble Arms equipped spells, excluding Noble Arms Excalibur.
What?
Uh,
I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be popped by Driston.
so it's a
Well,
question of like,
I guess by like if it resolves.
so the way that I'm thinking
Because
about
if
it is
Phoenix
like,
Chain is chained to Excalibur, and then Phoenix Chain resolves first, and then Driston can't pop.
yeah, but if Fiendish Chain's continuously targeting it and Excalibur says that it can't be targeted, would the Fiendish Chain then like kind of fizzle against the Driston?
Well,
Is the
Excalibur
question.
can't be targeted, but Phoenix Chain can still target.
The Driston can't be targeted.
Right, but if Phoenix Chain resolves to the equip,
So
like
the way I'm thinking
they're
about it is
both.
like the way I'm thinking about it is like premature burial. If you bring back Spirit Reaper, the Reaper will be popped because premature burial continuously targets the Spirit Reaper,
Right.
so it triggers that effect. So then the question is, because I'm pretty sure Phoenix Chain also continuously targets whatever it's hitting, right? Um, so then the question becomes like, does that uh, yeah, that's just I don't know.
Let's see. Can I find anything
The
on this?
Excalibur rulings do not help. I mean, I can look up Phoenix Chain rulings. Maybe that will elucidate things further. But it's funny. I searched this on Google, and then it's giving me an AI overview of what Phoenix Chain does. which is kind of funny.
This one person, it's not the same like interaction, but he says you're it's about like no, Excalibur and D prison.
Well, that wouldn't necessarily, because you'd have to equip Excalibur before D prison's activate, right? So D prison would not really.
Well, they're saying like
there.
with by like well, they're saying in regards to them quick chaining the quick play, Glora Noble Knights, and then choosing Excalibur. Um,
So I do see a
so that
ruling. The
means
Phoenix
that
Chain.
effects that can make untargetables have to be placed beforehand and needs to be activated preemptively.
Yeah, but then the question is, does it still apply? Because I do see that Phoenix Chain apparently does continuously target a monster. So then the question is like,
You know, AI help.
yeah, we need help on this ruling AI. It's just a tricky sort of ruling here.
Yeah, is the initial target like the
I
important
could have done
factor?
something else to completely play around this, but I just chose not to do that.
We have all like the dumb rulings every single stream. Like what?
I know, right? I could have done something else completely different that would have basically avoided this whole ruling complication. But I chose not to for the spicy one.
Let's see.
So if you want, I can do that instead. But
What is the difference between constantly targets and continuously targets?
I don't think that affects.
Um,
You know what I'm gonna. If you're okay with it, I'll switch my move here. So to avoid this
targeting
entirely.
protection does not interact with that. I think this guy's talking about like I don't know which example because the guy brings up equip spells and like continuous traps. This doesn't say what's in regards to.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Is it okay if I just switch the Rota target to avoid this situation?
Targeting protection does not interact with that kind of target. It only matters if few things like Spirit Reaper. Like that doesn't explain really much of anything.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
This game's impossible.
I'm just gonna go for Medrote instead. Summon out Medrote. This tree is a normal monster. You can't activate Phoenix Chain on it. But
Okay.
it's just kind of weird. Like, I mean, I don't really want to equip Excalibur into it to give it an effect. I mean, not that you'd be able to do anything about it, but I guess it probably is. Okay, I think it should. Yeah, I'll just do this. I'll do Excalibur on it. So now it does become an effect, but before Excalibur actually equips to it, it is not an effect monster. You can't use Phoenix Chain on it.
Yeah.
Then I'll Arfuter, whatever that is. I'll clear that, pop the set, and lower the attack on Medrote by 500, and then I'll go Caliburn to buff up the attack by 500.
These are way too much text. What's going on?
You don't need to worry about the stuff in Graveyard really. But yeah, this is basically fine. So I'll just do this. Back in for 3.
Wait, I thought you got reduced attack from.
Caliburn buffed its attack again.
Oh, Caliburn buffs. Okay, gains 500.
Yeah, Caliburn does gain 500. This says minus 500.
Right.
Yeah, main do. I'll just set 1 and back to you.
So what can't I do right now?
So you can't target Medro, and that's it. You just can't target Medro.
Okay, but nothing else does anything else.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna Night Beam that back row.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
You cannot chain to it.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I am going to banish the Mally.
Mm-hmm.
Special summon a Mally.
Yep, that's fine.
Normal Plague.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Synchro for 8.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate for me.
I think all the I should know. Yeah. Well, some of them are 8. What are cards?
Yeah.
Hmm. What would be fun?
That's the question. The good thing is if you clear mid-row, then, you don't really have to worry about... I'm down to 1 card in hand if I clear
Oh,
mid-row, so
true.
that's nice. Because these guys don't equip back if I don't have another Noble Knight on field, so...
So this
I
guy
should have gained
can't.
500
So this guy can't be targeted by card effects, correct?
by card effects, yeah. But he can still be
Okay.
attacked.
Okay. That shouldn't be a problem with the rank 8 or a level 8 synchro. This is why I like Xyz monsters more, because I feel like they're just simpler.
I think Synchro... I mean, I grew up with Synchro, so, like, I mean... I grew up when they first introduced Mechanic, and so I got used to it. But
I want to summon this guy because this sounds fun. I want to summon
yeah, go for it.
Dark End Dragon.
Oh, Dark End is pretty good, yeah. It says 900. Oof.
Shout out to the retrain it just got.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Yep, that and Light End Dragon and Lad got their own little
Yeah.
archetype now, which is cool.
I'll set that. Pass back to you.
Don't mind if I do.
Pretty sad turn for me. Honestly, I don't know why this deck is playing 2 out. The Noble Knight deck, that is. Because it's a bit awkward.
Oof.
But I probably should have gone for not mid-row, honestly. Should have gone for, a different one, like boards or something. But
I will normal summon Goblin Zombie.
ooh, neat. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Goblin will attempt to attack for 11.
Take 1100 and also mill a card.
Yep. Is
pretty good.
not optional. Okay, it's a sauerkraut, whatever. An attack for 26.
Oh, back to the deck with it.
Ooh.
Get it out of here.
All right.
Get it gone.
Shuffles extra deck.
Yeah. I don't want that on top. Yeah.
Let's see. Do I play any rank 6s?
That's the question. I didn't last game, so.
Yeah, I think I'll use Plague Spreaders. So I'll stack a card from my hand.
Mhm.
That's the button.
Yeah, and this may surprise you, but I do not have Crow here, so.
Oh yeah.
You're good
And
to go with the Plague.
This is actually perfect because I'm going to banish Mally
Oh, he's at 3 in this format?
for the card I just stacked.
Wow. I can't believe Mally's at 3 in this format. I always forget when Mally's
crazy.
at 3 because I just assumed they kept it at 2 for most of its lifespan until one of the recent ban lists.
Oh wait, Plague gets
But
banished.
yeah.
Yeah, I think Mally, for me personally, I think Mally should always be at 2 because 3 feels like too much, but 1 defeats the entire point of the card existing. If it's really that bad, okay, but
I mean, I don't know. It's probably that bad now, right? It'd probably be fine to keep it at, which is what they did. They put it at 3, but I think for the flavor of it, you gotta have the flavor. What does this do?
exactly. It's a card. It's just it's always coming in and off the list, which is crazy when you look at the card. I'm sure when it came out, you're like, "What the heck is this? It's terrible, absolutely terrible." But for so long now, it has that reputation. Okay. Armageddon and 2 warriors in grave.
No dark armed here, so not yet at least.
Hmm. Yeah, I wasn't sure if like zombies are like doesn't seem like anyone plays them during this format.
Hmm. Yeah, zombies are interesting. I mean, zombies. I think they're tier 2 on the Firewater Discord. That is what they're ranked as.
Really?
The zombie heroes. So I guess it's just Mally's here for extension, I guess. But
Yeah, it's still like it's just pure
yeah,
zombified fun.
and zombies are interesting for sure. The question is, can you kill me this turn?
I don't think I can.
Hmm. I'm happy about that. I'll take
like
that for sure.
like Xyz stuff like I can't do anything with because well in regards to Goblin Zombie because he'll detaching does not count.
And you don't have another zombie engrave for Suzuki to bring back if you detach it. So
I feel like uh, actually wait a minute. How much? It's 20. It's 28. You regret trading Hollow Malleys back in the day. It was 2013 and was doing nothing. Oh, rough. Yeah, get rid of it. Like think of all those people that got rid of their Trident Dragion, right?
oh yeah. Like, this card will never see play. Why do I need to hold on to it in my collection? And then all their friends
Surely.
ask them for it, And like, oh damn, I don't have it anymore.
Hmm.
I guess what are you afraid of?
I think I'm going to. I think this card's also at 1 in this format, which is kind of hilarious.
Ooh,
Lavolval
that's pretty good.
Chain. And I will detach Mizuki to use his first
Yeah.
effect to Foolish Burial a card.
This might be lethal.
Potentially. I don't know. I could not tell you how one would even get there.
No one would get to
Because
lethal from this.
I mean, you have a lot of life points. Because like I could dump a zombie, banish Mizuki, get that zombie, but then it's like, what then? Like potentially get a like a higher synchro, but I don't know if I can actually get to where I would need it to get to.
This is what AI should be used for, calculating out, how much damage you can deal.
Because like I've already used my normal summon, so
Yeah.
that's off the table. But I, regardless though, I feel like I have to dump another plague spreader.
Plague Knot. Oh wow, not limited here either.
Yeah, surprise. Surprise, historically speaking, people weren't really playing zombies at this time.
Yeah. The question is, do Mizuki back that plague now? Getting 400 extra.
I mean, that's not even close to killing.
Yeah.
Because I would still need another, like 17 to kill.
You need another 13 to kill if you brought back plague.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like 17 on top of, like, for just Stardust and Lavolval Chain.
Yeah.
Hmm. Let's see. if I had Scrap Dragon, I
Oh, you
would have
can't
been
go
able
into
to.
scrap right
I know,
now
but like
unless you get.
instead of Stardust,
Oh yeah.
I yeah, because if I summon Plague, I can't do any extensions with that except for getting to like one other, except for one other synchro thing, which does not do anything.
Yeah.
So I feel like I cannot kill this turn. But I'm pretty
This
confident.
I mean, this makes me feel like you've got a whatchamacallit in hand, a Mizuki in hand. So that's good to know about at least. I was trying to draw into a normal noble
What the
knight,
heck
but
is
I
this?
guess let's equip
Go
the
on.
this
Okay.
to Gawain. Just hit
Uh,
over the Gawain.
what does this do?
It just prevents it from being destroyed by battle once per turn. So or card effects that is. So
All right, I'm like, oh, Laval. Oh, Laval chain's weak. What the hell?
yeah, 100 there.
So once per turn, it
Oh
cannot be destroyed by battle. Gotcha.
yeah.
Uh,
I'm gonna chain Lance target the Stardust.
loses 800 attack. It's 1800.
1700. Not that I think that will matter too much, but 1700 just to be safe.
Wait, is it 17? Wait, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5. I can't count.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute. No, that makes sense. I think.
Is Brio out in this format or no?
I know
Oh,
Goyo's banned.
yeah. Well, if you got Brio, that's pretty bad for me. So
Brio's probably banned, I would imagine. Okay. Well, I'll use Plague, and I'll top this. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on a second. I need to think about that. Too much thinking.
yeah. I think it all depends on if you got a level 6 or not.
Well, I think that would be
If you
rather.
have Brio, you just win the game. Um,
I don't think Brio's in this format.
yeah. So
I feel like he was
can't go
like
into
one
that.
of like 3 synchros that got banned between like
Yeah.
in like the Xyz Zexal era.
It just depends on what sixes you have.
Because this guy can't be as if you say by battle
You can't be
once.
destroyed once per turn by battle.
Yeah, by battle or by card effect.
Yeah.
So
So if you have a way to destroy him by card effect or something, and by battle, then
yeah, that's
you're gold.
that's the trick part. By card effect or by battle, and he has 19 attack, which is a little annoying because it's higher than 17.
Yeah, that's why I lanced you.
Lanced ya.
I was debating just lancing the star's last turn and hitting over it, but I was like, well, then you get a chain send, and I feel like that's much worse for me than having Stardust around. So I think it was better just to set the lance.
Oh, this is always a tough one.
Yeah. And the good thing is you're in a very, very good spot here.
I know.
In order for me to get back into the game, I need to check something good.
Will be back next turn, which is nice.
Yeah.
So I basically have like two different plays, like line of plays I can make. It's always a question. It's like what is like how do you even like design like the most optimal play even when you can't kill, you know?
Yeah.
I think plague makes sense to me.
Mhm.
Special summon death,
Yep.
and then I will synchro
Oh, going into a 10. Okay.
for a Leo,
Okay, yeah, that feels a fair bit
keeper
of
of
damage
the
to me.
sacred tree.
Yeah. Bit rough.
Now we'll banish Mizuki, target the gobbles.
Mm-hmm.
Normal summon zombie master and overlay
Okay. This
for
should destroy my Gwen, most likely.
for a rank 4. And I'll pick. I still don't think I can kill.
Uh, yeah, no, you can't kill with that.
Yeah, that's like the strongest. I can't get rid of it with an effect.
Yeah. So
Actually, wait, what's it?
now you
Um,
you you can
once per
get rid of it with
turn.
an effect, but
So
that
only
would use up the charge.
okay. Shit. Okay, let me think about the special summon here. Okay, so I know I'm taking like all the time here. If okay, so theoretically, do you get the choice or just? Oh no, it's just once per turn. It's just not.
Yeah. Once per
Okay,
turn, it's not. It's for the battle or card effect. So Diamond Dagger can't
okay,
really deal with it because then you just wind up being in the same spot basically here, except worse. Um, so
yeah,
I don't know what rank 4 can really deal with it at this point in time, but
yeah. I
um,
think this is just regardless, like
you know,
pretty much the only play I can do.
that's 200,
Yeah, you'll still be alive, but
1200.
that didn't take long at all.
Yeah. That would have been a good draw if you couldn't clear my Queen, but you were able to clear the Queen. So that was a bit tricky there. But okay.
Gawain.
These should be good to bring in. These should be good to bring in as well. I'm gonna take out these. I think I want to take out. I feel like these are just bad, so I'm just gonna. Well, this might be worse. Yeah, I feel like this is pretty bad, so get rid of those as well. Um, I feel like this is pretty good. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm fine with this.
I feel like that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, Leo was an
Okay.
OG. Oh yeah, cool card.
Let's
Kind of
see how
certainly a
we do
weird
here.
effect with it like not being affected like in main phase. Was it main phase 2?
Okay. This is a bit of a weird one, but set pass.
Set and pass, nothing else.
Yeah, that's it. Bit of a weird one, but
All right.
I feel like I'm in an okay spot, but
I think yeah, it would be interesting also to find like what deck like someone should play in a format too.
hmm.
Right? Like, do you play
Yeah, like
control, aggro? Like, what fits your own play style?
yeah, no, I agree with that. I think that'd be pretty neat.
Armageddon.
Yep.
Ba, 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 ba. Hmm. Uh, let's have fun. Plaguers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Use Plaguer's effect.
Okay, what you stacking?
And I will stack this card. Oh
Get it
no!
out of
Oh
here.
no!
Get it out of
The
here.
the AI Yu-Gi-Oh deck personality test. Yeah, those already exist. Yeah. Oh no.
I just like playing any deck where I can Crow a Plague. That's my
That's
favorite
fine.
type of deck.
I can still use this though.
Uh, yes, because you have not special them. Yeah, so you can use
No.
that. Okay, so the stack card was Book of Life.
Um, Armageddon Knight makes sense to me.
Okay, setting up for the follow up. Okay,
Set one, and that will be my turn.
interesting. Not attacking.
Yeah,
Okay.
one of these streams we need to do a Yu-Gi-Oh personality test.
Yeah. Uh,
Are you a Yugi or are you a Kaiba?
I feel like I'm more of a Kaiba, honestly, but I am going to. Uh,
I feel like I'm a Joey.
yeah, I feel that. Joeys are cool. I'm gonna go for a Riston here.
Um, I'm gonna bottomless that.
I'm gonna bottomless it, you say. Well, I'm gonna chain Lance on the Driston.
Okay.
Okay, let's do that. And then, um, I feel like what I want to do is I just want to do and
Well, Kaiba doesn't cheat, right?
yeah, no. I'm
Like,
gonna.
I mean,
This seems a bit
stealing
weird.
cards is kind of cheating, I guess.
Seems a bit weird, but I'm pretty sure I can do this. I'm gonna equip Excalibur to Driston. It's unaffected by that, but the equip still goes through, I'm pretty sure.
Um, wait, is I can try.
It's just unaffected by the effects of the traps, or the spells and traps.
Tristan?
But I'm pretty sure it can still be equipped.
If a noble arms equips into a card, strike a card on the field.
Yeah.
Wait, why wouldn't it?
No, because Lance would make it unaffected. Um,
Oh, right.
I'm pretty sure you can still equip to it. It's just the effects of the equip card will not affect the monster.
Yeah, I think
Um,
when it comes to my turn, it'll turn like the equip will turn back on though.
yeah. So now I'll pop the knight. With the Driston effect. But it is equipped to the card. It's just it doesn't
Yes,
then affect the card.
that sounds
So,
right.
but either way, getting in for 1K there, and then I'll just bounce back to you. So this thing will go back up to 1800.
3 blue eyes in one turn. Look, there was a lot of weird rules during that whole match, the whole
Yeah.
game.
Honestly, Duel's Kingdom as a whole is just wild. We need an AI to synthesize the rules of Duel's Kingdom.
I mean, it's basically like the official rules,
Hmm.
like for the most part. I mean, there's a lot of like shonen stuff in it, but like it roughly makes sense if you like squint your eyes.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
So this thing cannot be targeted by card effects. That's kind of its main thing, right?
Yeah, that's all it can do. And it does have a graveyard effect, but that doesn't matter for our purposes right now. So
Right. Armageddon Knight.
that's fine. What you're sending.
I swear to God. Plague. Activate.
Plague is. Oh damn. Well, you're
Oh
activating. You said.
no, I didn't say
You
that.
should have waited for cost.
I didn't say that.
I heard activate.
No,
So
I saw Deity Crow.
yeah. Well, I heard you say activate, so I sent Crow, but I'm waiting until you activate
All right.
it because
I'm going to put this on a coin flip.
What on a coin flip?
On a coin flip. On a coin flip, you activate DD Crow prematurely.
Oh, I heard you say
or
activate. I heard you say activate. So
I don't
I
know.
didn't wait for cost. That's my bad. I should have
Yeah,
waited for
you
cost. I
didn't
heard
wait
you say
for cost,
activate.
so I did not
I heard you
I
say
did not
activate.
technically commit.
I mean,
No
you
cards
said
on
activate,
field.
so
I'm willing to put this on a coin flip.
I, I, I don't know. Okay, if you want to shark me over Plague Spreader Zombie in a casual game, sure. But yeah,
There's the Joey
you
coming
said
there.
activate, but I should have waited for cost. That's fair.
You did it last time, so you already set the precedent.
I mean, again, I heard you say activate. And we're chatting about things while we do this, so. But it's fine if you want. If you
I
want to
didn't
do that,
even
you can.
finish the word, and you threw out DD Crow.
Oh, you said activate. So
I
I'm
said
okay,
like
you activated.
active.
Oh, you said you finished the word, and then I pitched crow.
Yeah, but that
it doesn't matter. We can just keep going like this. It's fine. I don't think you have much more extension that you can do right now. But yeah, draw locking you for a turn would have been nice. But
yeah, I just normal summon Armageddon Knight. You can't do anything. So
well,
either way, you win.
I mean, I don't know. This deck is kind of.
I mean, you win that interaction regardless.
Yeah, but draw locking for you for a turn is very important.
Well, you don't necessarily know if I didn't have any follow-ups like the turn after regardless. Just for that specific play. That play that I committed to, I was unable to do that.
Yeah. I'm going to bring out Noble Knight Boars.
Boars, the emissary of darkness.
Oh yeah, the emissary of beastness.
Emissary
and then
of
I'm going
light.
to declare the effect of Gwennefer, Queen of Noble Arms.
Excuse me?
Equip it to the Boars.
What?
So basically, what you need to know is that it gains 300 attack, and since Boars is dark because it's equipped, it will if it battles your monster at the start of the damage step, I can destroy Gwennefer to pop the Armageddon Knight.
Okay.
But I'm gonna resolve Boars' effect, so I get to pick 3 Noble Arms, and then you will, choose one for me to keep, and then all the others go to the grave.
Okay, and it's also level 5 now, correct?
Yeah, it's a level 5, yeah.
And dark.
Yes. I feel like what I want to do here is send.
So
God, this is tricky. I'm gonna choose.
Yeah. Okay.
Gallatin. I think. Arms. And I'm gonna pick Caliburn. I think it's random. Okay, it is random. Yeah. So that goes through. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to activate. Can do. I think one is better than the other. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to activate Caliburn on Dristan. So because an equipped spell was equipped to it, I get to pop the Armageddon Knight. And this thing will go up to 2,300 attack.
Excuse me? Oh my god.
Yeah. And also, I'm going to use Caliburn. I forgot to do this last game, but I can use it to gain 500 life points.
Right.
Just because. You never know, it can come up. Anyways, I'm going to attack directly with Dristan.
Okay.
And then with Boars. So this will be 2,000 on Boars. I forgot to increase the attack by 300 there. It's not 200. And 2,000. There we go.
Right, gains
And,
it from
I think that's
Gwennefer.
good.
Correct.
So I'm just going to pass back to you.
Okay. I don't know what that face down is. It could even be a boat. It's probably a forbidden something, if I had to guess.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll let that go
Ooh,
through.
a compulse. Okay. actually a good hit.
I'm gonna move these to make it more
Yeah,
clear
that's
which
fair.
ones are which, because the
Yeah, the 2 spells is on Drisson, the monster is on
yeah, and then
Boars.
the Gwynethar is on boars.
Let's see. Both these were normal summoned, correct?
Yes, they're both
Okay.
normal summoned.
Okay,
You
dokie.
can't do any weird honor arc shenanigans on them.
What's the ruling on Zombie Master dumping a zombie to revive the zombie in this format?
Not in this format. That was only in early Zombie Master formats when it first came out.
Well, shoot.
Ripperoni. Do I have 3 noble arms left in deck? I think I do. There's noble arms. So like Gwynethar is also a noble arms card. I believe I can do that. Let me check. 1, 2. Yeah, I've got 3. I've got 3. Okay, cool.
Do these
So
cards
I'm
give
gonna
you like a picking 3, like random option thing?
yeah, there's like a macro on it.
Man, they are going ham with all these secret macros.
Oh, I love the macros. The macros are so nice. But yeah, I'm gonna send those 3.
It'd be
Oh,
nice.
that's the one I didn't want.
It'd be nice if they had one for like Sangan and Witch that will like filter through your deck for
Yeah.
targets. That would be dope.
That'd be pretty cool. This is only face up, so I think what I have to do here is, yeah, I think I can win this turn.
I would not be shocked.
So I'm gonna go Walchavad. Don't need to worry about what this thing does, because what I'm in, or not, I'm not gonna send it to grave. I'm just going to overlay these 2, so these go to grave.
Oh no!
I'm gonna go into Artorigus.
Oh no!
And when this guy's summoned out, I can target up to 3 noble arms equipped spells in the grave and equip them to this card. So I'm going to target Arfuditor. I'm going to target Caliburn.
Oh
and
no!
I'm going to target, I guess, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to target Gallatin. That good?
Yep.
Okay. Bam. 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 And now I'm going to use our Furditor to cause us to lose 500 attacks. So that'll cancel out the Caliburn gain there. And so it'll just be the Gallatin gain. So this will be 3k total. And I'll pop your set monster.
Yeah, that's a game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's a kaiju when you need one?
Yeah, no. The Excalibur making my things unaffected is very, very nice. I will say. Yeah, I feel like this is pretty good. Yeah. That's what the deck is supposed to do.
Ideally.
Yeah. And resolving double boars is kind of nuts. Because then all your XZs are like crazy. And yeah, so it's pretty good.
Actually, these. Wait, I need to change one other card.
Yeah, if I hadn't had that double crow, it might have been a bit of a different story.
Wait, 1, 2. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, those things like that thing just ramps up. If you don't take care of them like quickly, they just bam. Like get you.
Be kind of nasty.
The only out would be Ghost Trick Jack Frost during this era.
Yeah, Jack Frost would be rough because it would flip down my guy as well and send all my equips to grave. I could still equip them back onto boars, but it still would be pretty rough. So, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna card trooper
Ooh, that is good.
and
Yeah.
then mill 3.
Hmm.
Ooh,
those are some good ones. I mean, Dark Armed, I'm very happy to see engrave, but
yeah. Where's my monster reincarnation?
mm,
But he does go up to 19 though.
yeah, for all the good it will do you this turn.
I mean, potentially. I mean, he got Mally engrave. It's kind of
That's true.
nuts.
Um, Yugioh.
Let's pop middle,
Okay, that's fine.
and he reduces.
Yeah, back to 4.
Okay. Okay.
Okie dokie. I don't like that you're checking that extra deck.
Well, I'm just curious what like numbers I have. I have like
Mm,
kind of a variety. Kind of. A little bit A, a little bit of B.
mm.
Well, I'm just gonna use this effect again.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. Double Mally engrave.
Ow.
I'm happy to see that. I'll tell you that much. Third Mally in hand. I'm
And
willing
then
it. I'm
I
manifesting it.
will normal summon Mizuki.
I'm going to bottomless trap hole that.
Yep, it's fine. And I will attack.
Take it.
And now in my turn, so attack goes back down.
Okay, my move. That I mean, I'll take that. That's pretty decent here. Go duality.
Yep.
Banish 3.
Ooh,
Ooh.
monsters. You get
Tristan just glued to my hand.
yeah, you
Honestly.
get a pick in this freaking Dark Souls
Uh,
deck. What Yu-Gi-Oh AI propaganda look like? Buy more cards. Buy product. Buy product. Buy product.
pretty much.
Watch, watch, watch. Go, go, go. Shop, shop, shop. Spend
I
money.
feel this is kind of awkward, but I feel like I'm gonna go Medro.
I mean, I'll throw this question out to the chat because we kind of brought it to ourselves. Like, what would you personally want to see like AI be implemented in like in Yu-Gi-Oh? When it, whether it's like, you know, building a deck or finding like what cards to like try out certain plays.
And also, what are you
Um,
most afraid of AI doing in Yu-Gi-Oh?
True. I'm gonna banish a Mally.
Um, that's fine. Got another Mally engrave anyways, so.
Let's see. Let's checking up something real quick. Okay. Uh, have Dark Magician Girl with 15 fingers Nightmare Fuel.
Oh yeah, the 15-fingered Dark Magician Girl. It's a collector's item.
I heard it exists. Normal Plague.
That's fine. Yeah.
Synchro for 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ba 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 ba. Hmm. Hmm. A lot of choices. The thing I like about Synchro Monsters is just they're all like real pretty strong.
Yeah. No, and it's good because it makes you feel it feels worth it to bring them out.
Yeah.
Okay, Starts is fine.
Which is like the main thing I see between like the two. Um, like between like synchros and XCs. Like I feel like they have like a different kind of design philosophy, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
Declare Card Trooper, Mill 3.
Yeah, that's fine.
Beals would be stronger if I had Beals.
I like those mills.
Okay,
Those are good mills.
All right, and attempt to attack.
I'll take 19. Yeah.
But will you take 25?
I will. Yeah.
Ooh, baby. Main 2. Set. Reduce. Pass.
So
I feel like each of these streams, like one of us plays like a not quite jank deck.
Yeah, no. It's definitely. Well, I feel like your deck isn't like compared to the meta deck.
Yeah, it's not like an optimized. It's more like traditional. Yeah, 2000 and like late 2008 zombies.
This does change things a bit.
Which might be like this like Teledad zombie kind of thing. Like the Phantom Darkness Teledad type of build. Might be one of my more favorite decks. Like just in terms of like how it plays. Like it's I don't describe decks this way, but it's very smooth.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I'm gonna summon out Madro. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna equip it with Excalibur.
Can I chain this on Midrot? Because
yes, you can.
It's before Excalibur resolves, so
you can indeed do that. Pitch for cost. I'm gonna Lance.
Okay.
Dropping this down to 900. So the tricky thing here is that if I use Madrat's effect, it does destroy a card. You can Stardust that. So that is kind of rough for me.
Yeah, there's some other cards I was thinking about summoning, but I'm like, the protection is nice.
Yeah.
Like they really picked a good effect for a protagonist boss monster.
Yeah, no, it works out pretty well here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack the card trooper.
That's fine. I get to draw a card when it's destroyed.
You do, yeah. Yep, you do, which is the unfortunate thing about it. Main 2, I'm going to equip Noble Arms of Destiny to the Midrot. And then I'm going to activate Caliburn on the Midrot. I'm going to use Caliburn to gain 5.
I'm going to...
Oh, okay. Something for the Caliburn? Or...
I'm going to chain effect Veiler.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I think that does something.
Yeah. And then I will pass. All good. So this goes back up to 17.
Okay. Okay, so effect check.
So this cannot be targeted by your effects.
Cannot be targeted by effects.
It's once per turn. If it was destroyed by battle or card effect, it's not destroyed. And Caliburn gives it 500 attacks. This will be at 2200.
Okay. So Caliburn ups attack. Destiny gives it like a extra protection, and Excalibur protects from card effects.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to banish Malicious.
Ooh. You can't fail to find in this format. So,
Oh, you think?
oh, light and a dark. Oh boy. Okay.
With the power of light and darkness. I special
Sure.
summon
Yeah, BLS. Okay.
the big boy BLS.
Yep.
And since I cannot target with card effects, I will attempt to slash over it.
Okay, so I'll take 800 from that. And that's the one on Noble Arms.
Yep, and I will attempt to slash again with the...
It's only if it's destroyed, if it destroys an opponent's monster by battle.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Scheisse. Okay, well that's fine. I still have to attack it regardless.
Damage step?
Sure.
Lance the Stardust.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, that's not destruction. So
It's
I
not,
don't
no.
think I can stop that.
Yeah.
So that's 500.
Drops down to 17, and you'll take 5 from that.
Ooh.
Yeah, BLS
Yeah,
is why I didn't know BLS was in this format.
he sure is.
That was wild. Okay.
Yeah,
My
I
turn
side
now.
in with Effect Veiler. It's like a surprise little package.
You did that multiple times. Okay. This is a bit of a thinker, a thonker, if you will. Pretty sure I do have a way to get here.
Talking about Boojins the Lover. Yeah, I haven't messed around with Boojins. One deck that I do want to try out that I think, from doing like my history series that I think looks really fun that I never played or thought about beforehand was Infernities. Like they look like a really
are
fun.
very cool.
Yeah, it's a very like unique deck that like on paper looks like terrible, but once they get those like few pieces in, it's like, whoa, it's actually cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Madrat's effect here. So I'm gonna choose. Well, first I'm gonna gain 5 from Caliburn because
Right.
I keep forgetting to do that. So do that, but I'm gonna use Madrat's effect. So I get to special summon a Noble Knight, my deck in defense position, and then I pop an equipped card I control. Is that okay?
Wait, what?
So basically, I special. I'm just activate. I'm asking if you have anything to like negate this effect or do.
No, because Madra can't be targeted by card effects. So.
It cannot be targeted. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So, because of that, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna bring out a Boars. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Boars is the right pick here. We get to bring out Boars, and now Madrat will pop one of my equip cards. So I think what I'm gonna pop is, I mean, yeah, I might as well pop the Caliburn.
That makes sense. That one.
And because Caliburn was popped,
much.
I get to use his effect to equip to Boars. So I'm going to do that on the Boars. And yeah, I'm going to gain 500 from that again because that part of it's not once per turn. So I'm just gaining some life here. And now I'm going to use Boars' effect.
Full power Infernity is literal combo crack heroin myth. His effect.
Yeah, he is able to be targeted. So
I'm gonna effect Veiler Boars.
You're gonna effect Veiler that? Okay, that is fine. So that effect will be negated. I won't get to do that thing. Bit annoying. I don't think it's the end of the world.
Yeah, I think it'd be kind of fun to pick like just random crack decks, and we just agree on like what's in reasonable strength and just play those. That could be fun.
Okay. I'm going to overlay my 2 monsters here, which are both level 5. Remember that. I'm going to overlay them into
which gets rid of all of the equips.
Yep, this gets rid of all the equips, but I'll
on summon.
Fiendish Chain. Okay, let me see. Yeah, okay. That is fine. And now, see, this card sent from field to grave.
Phoenix Chain is kind of an interesting card because it was like when it came out, it was kind of like, like it's fine. It's like whatever.
Yeah.
But it just took for like one meta shift for it to.
Wait a second. Oh, that's just destroyed. Yeah, not just sent to the graveyard. Like game mechanics. Yep, that's all good.
Ooh, what's my graveyard? Well, I got no cards in my hand, so screw it. Let's shotgun this.
Alert.
All right.
I get you.
All right, chat. What do you think? Am I gonna draw into a dark monster? One dark monster?
Believe...
Maybe two dark monsters. Maybe no dark monsters.
I have to find out.
Surprisingly, because of a card trooper doing like 3 times, I did not get into too many monsters. I mean, there's a couple of like banished stuff, but generally. All right, let's do it. Let's draw 2. Doom. Mother of God.
No darks? Or 2 darks?
No.
Rip the Veilers. The Veilers.
I'm not particularly scared of anything, I think.
Okay, so I take 800 from that, and then I get to target a Noble Knight in graveyard and special summon that. I think the one I want to go for is Midro. So yeah, Midro. Okay, that makes sense.
All right. Bruh, yeah, tell me about it.
That's a pretty good one.
30k subs and I can't draw a dark. What has this world come to?
Yeah.
Ugh. But I will do a 30k sub stream maybe next week. I did kind of soft announce what it was last week. I don't know when that will. I don't know if that will be like on normal Thursday or special day or what. But I did soft say that I would be playing Forbidden Memories for one stream only. I'm not scared of this one.
Okay, that was another Madrot.
I'm not scared of you.
Yeah, that was a Crow.
Ooh.
Yeah. If I drew a Noble Arms on the Madrot I had set,
not
then
looking
I think
good.
Do full combo, but unfortunately, I did not draw that. So, yeah.
All right.
I mean, that's the flaw with Noble Knights, is that it needs too much. Yeah, and that'll be the end of the game. Just a warning here.
I'm gonna special summon Plague.
Might as well, yeah.
Might as well.
Get this thing out of here.
OG.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Back for game.
Stuff. Good game.
Oh yeah, those Noble Knights thing. Yeah, like once they start like ramping up, it's like, oh, they can't be targeted. They get battle protection. They get like an attack gain.
Yeah, it's just tricky because the Xyz monsters that you go into, they don't necessarily have protection base, right? So like you can do things like Fiendish Chain, Artorigus before the equipped spells can come back, right?
Like you could really tell that like they were trying to.
They weren't destroyed by card effect. So.
Like you can really tell that they were trying to make equips work, and this was like their thing. It was like, oh, you just give them options to get like a ton of equip cards.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure if they would have been destroyed by game mechanics or not. I don't think it would have changed the game. You just banish the the guy instead of popping him, because I'd put back at Destiny, and so it wouldn't matter there either way. But yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, that was fun. Firewater format, pretty good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Again, probably no top 10 guys next week because I'll be traveling to Seattle for a good chunk of. I'll be flying out tomorrow, and I'll be coming back next Tuesday. But jet lag. I'm gonna try and see if I can meet up with JDZ. He hasn't responded to me yet, but
get the in-person collab.
I'm going for a work trip, but I'm going to try and see. There's a very slight possibility, but I'll try. But yeah, this stream's going on longer than normally does, but hey, it's fun. I like how a lot of these end up going from like we start having a discussion and it's just like Hold on. Wait, no, I need to think about this.
Yeah, no, I mean that's the thing about
But it's fun though.
putting the duels in. It does uh
But it's
make
fun.
it more fun for this, but it also
Yeah.
does
It gets to be like
bring fun.
casual and then gets to like be intense by the
Yeah.
end. All right. Well, I'm gonna head out. So
Yeah. I also got to head out. I'm going to be streaming in like 7 minutes or so for another thing.
oh
So
heck yeah,
if y'all want more content, just
yeah,
head over to my channel after. And yeah.
yep. I'm sure they're already there. YJ from Zero. All
Oh
right.
yeah.
So I see y'all next time. Have
Yeah.
a wonderful day.
See you then.